All right, Joe, thank you. Well, a lot of local businesses are getting in on the excitement of the upcoming eclipse, but one Finger Lakes winery is way ahead of the game. WENY's Deshaun Robinson spoke with the winemaker at Heron Hill Winery all about it. Deshaun.
Renata, it may sound rather convenient with the eclipse happening next week. However, Heron Hill has been making its eclipse wines dating back to the early 90s. It was the year 1991 when a total solar eclipse swept through the skies of Central and South America. Even though the path of totality did not cross over the Twin Tiers, the owners of Heron Hill were so intrigued they came up with their own line.
They had never bottled a red wine up until that point, and so they decided that was the time to do it, and they bottled the first red wine on the day of the eclipse in 1991 in July. And then ever since, it's just been, a big flagship brand for us. It took off, and we're pretty excited.
Joe and John Ingalls started Heron Hill Winery on the banks of Cayuga Lake in 1972. Prior to the Eclipse line, they sold only white wines. Today, Heron Hill produces its Eclipse in 3 styles: red, white, and rosé. And with the solar eclipse approaching, Harris says sales are off the charts.
We've already hit about 50% of what our sales were for all of 2023 across all brands, and it's mainly just based on these 3 wines getting out there for April 8th. So it's pretty exciting to see what it's done for sales.
In addition to the Eclipse wine, they sell other Eclipse merchandise like t-shirts, sunglasses, and aprons. Heron Hill sells its Eclipse wine at its tasting rooms, but it's also found at wine cellars across New York State.
All right, Deshaun.